Can't tell. One second. Oh, yeah, it is. It is recording. All right. Hey, everyone. Good morning. We'll go back to some more Let's Play Quest for Glory 1. So, it is going on day 5. We've got like 3 more days until creatures begin getting tougher on us, if I recall. And so, hopefully today, we'll make some progress in getting these stats up a little bit more. And we'll go out into the woods and fight a few more things and see if we can get our stats up. In addition, we will hopefully explore a few more zones. Today, I'd like to probably visit the goblin camp that we heard a little bit about. We're definitely a match for goblins, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Are you speaking to me? Yes, good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to wish him good morning. Can you open the gates? Very well. Thank you, my good man. And it's morning here too. What time is it? 6:56. Woke up, got breakfast, and I'm about to get some yard work done. So I'm gonna feel like this guy, like our hero Galvin here. Just in a few more, like maybe an hour, a few more minutes. Yes, I need some work to do. Here we go. Oh crap! The volume. I should download the Quest for Glory 1 soundtrack today while I'm out there mowing the lawn. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I gotta find some pants like his, though, as well. No one would get the reference if you're out there in this outfit. The stableman hands you some coins and says, now you're 5 silvers richer. Thanks. Do you know anything about the Baron, by the way, sir? Just get out and wander around a little. You'll find out. That's about right. That's how I discovered everything for the game anyway. Hey, awesome. Okay. So we're going to rest really quick to get back that 1 point of stamina. And then we're going to fight him. Hello. Yes, we have the money. Let's just immediately pay. You pay the weapon master's price and then... I salute you. And I salute you. On guard. And thus it begins. Here we go. Yep, we want to swing a bunch. We have to practice parrying a lot. We're going to want that up. Oh man, we're just getting beat up here today. Oh, good dodge on his part. Nice. Good parry, Tim. Good block. We hit him. Nice. We forced him back a little. Unfortunately, our stats are not high enough. I love how he matches your weapon swing like that. That's pretty awesome. It's really the weapon skill we need up the most, because that way we can just gun down enemies, but I want parry up as well. And dodge requires you ducking to improve that. I got you. Ooh, good dodge. Excellent work there, Weapon Master. He can attack a little faster than you as well. There's not much you can do about that. Alright. We become exhausted, which isn't surprising. And we collapse. Even if we fought, I could detect your skills improving through practice. It was most prudent that you should give in to my superior skill. Put your attention to the control of your legs when you duck a swing. Your springiness makes you seem to bounce, and the good opponent, like myself, will always take advantage of the opening. Should we meet again, I would not be adverse to another go-around. Farewell, friend. Farewell, sir. Oh, we have to wait for him to walk off the screen. We'll rest once to give me enough stamina that I can walk out of here. Okay, it should be not quite mid... Oh, it is midday. Okay, so let's go down here. And we definitely need stamina, but I want to cast some open spells as well to get our magic up some more. So let's go to the right. And we will cast an open. Darn it! Okay, so we have to watch ourselves do this. And now we'll just rest. And that should give me enough magic back again. We'll recast open spells. Yep, all about using your stamina to the fullest. Lots of opens. But we want to open up high anyway. We'll begin working on the other spells soon. Once it opens like about 47 or so, we can begin working on other spells. We should hopefully have enough magic to do so as well. 45. Let's rest a few more times. How are we looking? All right, we can cast 10 more opens, so let's do it. And then we'll rest until we can't rest anymore, and then we'll see what time it is. And assuming it's not sunset, we can go exploring. If it's sunset, but maybe we'll just go exploring anyway. We have to be very careful we don't end up out here at night. We're not a match. Oh, I didn't even look at my... I didn't notice my stats. They did go up. Obviously, my weapon use, dodge, and parry, but I don't remember what they were at the beginning of this. Okay, now we'll just rest a bunch. And time check, mid-afternoon, so getting close to sunset. But we have enough that we can go exploring. So let's do it. I wanted the goblins, so they're not going to be in this area. Right, they were almost due west of the town. So let's go south. And then west a bit. I think this leads us, though, to the dartboard. The arrow target marker, yeah. So there's nothing here, but we can go straight south. And then go this way. If we see brigands, I don't think we're a match for them yet. Our weapon use needs to be in the upper 30s if I want a chance to defeat a brigand. I think north again is the graveyard. So we'll just keep going in this direction. Careful of the time, Tim. Resting a handful more times, we'll put it at sunset. Yeah, as you can see, it goes by a lot faster later on in the game because we're able to rest a bunch, thanks to the Weapon Master. Maybe tomorrow we won't pay the Weapon Master any money if he's there, and instead use the normal creatures we would encounter. And what the heck is this? The trees look more vibrant than most of the forest. There's a ring of mushrooms on the northwestern side of the clearing. Look at, whoa, what the heck? Mushrooms. The ring of mushrooms contains mushrooms slightly larger than the ones you're used to. Can we take a few of them? We should save the game first, just in case we die. What the heck? Take mushrooms. There we go. Oh my god. You pick a handful of the smaller mushrooms and carefully put them away in your backpack. Nice, we got some points for that. I think the goblins are north, 2 spots from here. Let's see. I think they're located in this place. Something about the bushes here gives you a very bad feeling. What the heck? It doesn't help if you just charge me, Mr. Pretending to be a bush. Let's see if we go up this way. Hello. He's off. Wow, there are a lot of them out here. At this point in the game, which is to say the very first time you show up here, though, I don't think the goblins want to fight you. Later on, however, there are a lot of... They could have slaughtered me if they really wanted to. We'll come back here, though, and we'll see if they're up for a battle later. We also heard about Baba Yaga being out here. So let's go... Oh, hello. Oh, there's a goblin. Let's throw a dagger. Hostile intent is evident. You prepare for battle. Careful, Ted. You can't be showing off like that. Oh! 2 good hits on his part. We didn't take too much damage. Our parry went up 2 points as well. Let's search the body. You search your opponent. You find 6 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. You retrieve your daggers. Yeah, if you don't actually say retrieve your daggers, you'll leave them on the ground. And that's really bad. Oh, it's not very bad. However, you will, well, that's 2 gold gone. And at this stage of the game, we can't afford to waste 2 gold. Wow. Looking around, you get the feeling that this is not a very friendly place to be. gate. The large skull on the gate seems to stare vacantly at you. Look at smaller skulls. The skulls on top of the fence have eerily glowing eyes. The large skull on the gate seems to stare vacantly at you. Look at that hut. The hut is a strange little house perched on chicken legs. Well, let's go up. Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter. Wow, what's your name, Skull? My time is important and I'm very busy, as you can well see. Ask me about something important. Tell me about the skulls. The bone brains on top of the fence are Baba Yaga's spies. That's why they have glowing eyes. Tell me about Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is the most powerful ogress around. If you have any brains, and it looks like you don't, you'll stay away from her. Tell me about the hut. She lives in that? Baba Yaga's hut will squat down if you say the rhyme. Oh, what's that? The rhyme is, hut of brown, now sit down. You're looking for eyes? I wish I had some. I'll strike a deal with you. How would you let me in? Will you open the gate for me? It's not much, but I call it home. Okay, there's a way to get him to hint at what we have to do. All the other skulls have glowing eyes, but me? No! I don't need lovely glowing eyes. Just open and close the gate. That's all I'm good for. But if you can give me a glowing gem for my eyes, then I'll let you in the gate. Well, is it a deal or isn't it? Yes. A deal is made then. A glowing gem in exchange for an opportunity to see Baba Yaga herself. Thanks. You're welcome. Good luck. Okay. Oh god! A Saurus. We can probably fight a Saurus. Oh, fight. Oh, throw fight? Is that what I said? No, don't throw the fight, Tim. Throw fight again. All right, it's over. It's too close now. You've messed it up. Oof. Woo! Wow, that was close. But we won, and our abilities went up a bit. Okay, so we now are in a situation where we're able to hold our own against these creatures. That's good. We'll still get beat up, though, and that's bad. But we're going to go ahead and rest at Irana's Peace again. I think we'll stay to the north side today. Careful, Tim. These zones, yep, generally have monsters. Oof, Tim, you're getting exhausted as well. Your stamina's almost out. Whew, let's search the body. 7 silver coins. Awesome. 13 silver today. Of course, we've lost half our hit points. Our parry went up a little bit. Let's save the game again. There we go. Now that I look back at this game, now we're playing it again, it occurs to me how much combat there actually is in the game. There is a great deal of it. We can throw a dagger and fight him, I think. We have the hit points. Maybe not the stamina, but we'll try to kill him quick. Nice. That went really well. Search the body. 10 silver coins and our dagger. Wonderful. Wow. We need to rest a bit. Maybe even more than a little bit. It is now sunset. And only our dodge improved for that battle. Let's stick to the north. We gotta be careful because it might turn night. If it becomes nighttime, we gotta get to Rada's Peace immediately. But we're almost there. You're almost there. Careful, Tip. This is usually when the battles. Yep, another fight. It's kind of close. We might be able to run some distance and then throw our dagger. Oof, this one's going to be tricky, Tim. Five more silver coins, plus another dagger. Wonderful. We'll save the game again. Look at our stats. Half our hit points are down. Our weapon use is now 40. We should be able to handle a brigand now. Should be able to. Okay, so while we're here, we're going to rest a bit more. And then we'll cast a bunch of open spells. This will be the last day we probably do this on screen for open. Is that it? Okay. We could rest a bunch again. I guess we should. It's definitely nighttime now. Night is still young. Okay. So, oh, did I show you what happens if you sleep outside? I think I mentioned it, didn't I? Let's see what happens if I sleep outside, everyone. While you were asleep, something decided to make a meal of you. You're not sure what it was, but you don't really care at this point. You shouldn't go to sleep where the creatures of the night can get you. Oh, hello! It actually made it night when I reloaded the game. That's interesting. I didn't realize it did that. How are we looking on our stats? And how's our magic looking? 64 for open. Wonderful. I don't even really feel compelled to improve it anymore. That's a 67, I think, would be the limit. Well, not the limit, but I'd be content with it at 67 for the rest of the game. Let's sleep. Okay. Okay, so let's get out of here. As before, we're going to go down first and do some work at the stables. And then we'll see what we're doing for the day. We arguably should... you know what? We'll hang around out here today instead of having to fight a weapon master. Ooh, careful, Tim. That took a hit already. You're messing it up. Oh! Good dodge. Nice dodge, Tim. He hit you, though. Our hit points don't look like they went down. We must have gotten lucky, but our luck didn't go up. Our parry, dodge, and everything else did, though. We already lost quite a bit of stamina. Let's search, which is good, because that means we'll be able to rest more frequently. 9 silver coins and a dagger. Wonderful. Save the game again. And let's go back down again. Stay away from the corners. What the heck? Sure, we'll fight. Actually, maybe we won't even do the job. So if we get 5 silver or more, we'll just stick around out here and explore rather than actually do the stables this morning. Darn him, he's good at hitting me. Oh, I meant to mention that you'll note that we don't even care about his shield anymore. Our weapon use is so high, we can basically just circumvent his ability to block us automatically. 10 silver, and our dagger. Okay, well then why don't we save the game, and we're not going to go to the... Yeah, we don't need to go get the 5 silver today. How's our life looking? We weren't even touched, which is weird. We could go to work to pass by time, but I don't think we will. We've got a lot of money. That's wonderful. Okay, so then let's go exploring today. We've explored a great deal to the west, but not a whole lot to the east. So why don't we take a peek around here for a little bit? See what there is. We're able to handle the creatures. Though if you fight a brigand, that will be difficult. Okay, so what's south? I think this will just be the road. Let's follow it. We did follow the road to get here. In the past, I used to pretend that Galvin had just wandered in here to pick up a few things and wandered back to his own hometown to become a hero. However, the situation will be such that he'll be unable to do this because of this. You are in a clearing at the edge of the forest. The road you have been following is completely blocked by a very recent avalanche. So our trip down through the mountain pass has been blocked. It appears that a very recent avalanche has sealed off the road leading out of the valley. Okay. So we are stuck in Spielburg then. Well, then let's go up. We see more snow, but there is a pass there. Let's see what's this way. From the frost field fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name it is known in the Northlands as Bruggi. Barter with blades clash, or bargain with me. Your name? Bored I become when the banters so blindly speaks of the subjects I care not about. You said your axe? Barter with your axe? Bargain with your axe. Fiercer than frostbite, my fury is fearless. My axe, it is edged, as is the ice. This warrior is willing to wield now the war drum. The battle axe blazes and bellows for blood. What bargain did you want? What deal did you want? Find me some fruit for to mellow my mead horn. Gift I will give of a gem that now glows. Jewel from Jotunheim, flare from frost flame. Fetch me fruit that will fill up my fists. It looks like it will take a lot of fruit to fill up those fists. Where do you come from? Near now is north, for the winter has wandered, bringing this brave one to barter so bold. I journey from Jotunheim, home of the giants, source of all snowstorms, the sender of sleet. I love how this guy talks. It's amazing. I will deal with you. Okay, let's go get some fruit for him. You can cast spells at him, or you can try to cast a spell at him, but his axe is magical itself, and he will immediately use it to insta-kill you. There seems to be a fox north on the road. Hello. Help me, brave and kind hero. Look at fox. The fox seems to have a foot caught in a trap. Well, let's cast an open spell. Your powerful open spell springs the trap. In exchange for your kindness, I will give you some advice and a bit of information. First of all, it sometimes pays off to be polite, even to rude people. As for the amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the Baron's daughter some years back. To break the spell, you need to talk to the Dryad. Au revoir, tata. See you sometime. That is a really long fox. Okay, well, let's go pick up that fruit for Barugi, or however you say his name, which I'm probably murdering. Looking pretty good stat-wise. Our vitality went up a little bit. What time of day is it? Day is still dawning. Wow, we're going to have a long day today. Wow, yeah, this is going to be a long day. This episode might be a bit longer than I expected it to be. This is fine, though. So, it takes 50 apples to fill up his fists. So we will go ahead and try to see how much of it we can carry with us. Actually, while we're here, why don't we buy another dagger? Oh, nice. We just walk in. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you coming in. Well, my adventurer friend, would you like to make another purchase? Yes, I would like to buy a dagger. Here you are. Thank you for your patronage. I like having 2 on me at all times. Okay, so... Oh, we have mushrooms. We should try selling those to the healer. Tell me about your apples. There are still some apples left from last season in the barrel. You may buy 10 for a silver, since they are so small. We will have fresh cherries in a couple of months. So let's buy some apples. You carefully select 10 of the best apples from the barrel and pay the lady a silver piece. How are we looking on weight? Can at least carry that much. We can probably carry about 2 more. And we are dangerously close to being overburdened, but we are not overburdened. Thank you. Another good reason to be a fighter is because you can actually carry 50 apples rather early in the game, since your strength improves a bit, not a bit faster, but you start with a higher strength stat. We should also save the game again. Always save the game. You never know when Night Gaunts... Well, actually, we know when Night Gaunts might kill us. You never know when sudden instant death happens, which happens a lot in this game series. Most of the time, though, it's because of things you did improperly. A few times, it's because of something you didn't notice, which is tricky to notice because of the old art style, or graphics back then. Here you go, Barugi. Fruit you have found to fill my fruit stores. Thus filled the bargain, my gem you have bought. Barugi has bartered, and all has been answered. The mead it may mellow, and now I head home. That was a very King's Quest puzzle. King's Quest had puzzles where you gave a weird item to a person to get another item back and so on. This was kind of a random encounter. If you stop to think about it, I suppose. A giant shows up wanting food, and I guess he would have attacked the town had he not found me at the same time. I guess he wandered down the path just as I wandered over there. Okay, so it's mid-morning. Let's see what we have over here. And I think to the left brings us to the healers. So let's go up this time. And we'll go to the right. Dead end here. Okay. Let's go up again then. Might as well keep exploring every place we can. We can go right or up, so let's go to the right. Another exit. Alright, well, let's see where this takes us. Hello. The air is crisp here, and you can see your breath as you walk. There is a path leading up to a dark mountain, atop which is precariously perched a purple house. That's a dark mountain? That looks like some sort of weird spire. A sign appears. It reads, Willkommen auf Spielburg. I think that's German. Welcome to Spielburg. Another sign appears. It reads, Proceed at your own risk. Okay. Well, let's see if we can make it to the house. You feel as though you have just scaled the Matterhorn in full armor. What a climb. After you finally catch your breath, you see that you have reached a rather eccentric-looking house that you saw from below. There is an ugly gargoyle above the entrance. Stand fast. He who would the wizard see must first answer questions 3. What is your name? My name is Galvin. Who do you seek here? Oh, wow. So you have to know who lives here. Do we know who lives here? Have we asked this question properly before? I can't remember. I know who lives here, but does our hero know? Well, I think we might have asked accidentally at Zara's before, so we'll mention Erasmus. Asking questions about it is my job. Oh, nice! we got that wrong. I was supposed to answer with the word Erasmus. Okay, we lost a few stamina points for that climb. It's still mid-morning. I don't think we'll go back up there. We'll go back. We will later. This also gives me an excuse to make sure I ask about Erasmus and what have you from Zara. Oh, we did ask about Erasmus from Fenris. So we did know about Fenris? No, not Fenris. Enri, the Hermit. So we do know about him. Darn it. Oh, I asked about. I should have just said the name. Oh, crap. All right. Here is a brigand. We'll fight him, and we'll see how well this goes. Get him, kill him! The brigand is all about you. Hitting him over and over again in his shoulder. Oof. Got him, but we did take some damage. Woo! Holy crap. That was tough. Wow, yeah, we did take some damage there. Parry, dodge went up, but we were able to defeat a brigand and we got some points for it. You search your opponent. You find 24 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. I think that's the most you could possibly get from a brigand. That was awesome. Wow, what a wonderful amount of gold, silver. Let's rest a bit. Okay, and now we're at the point where our stamina is less than half. All right, so what are we doing now, Tim? It's still mid-morning. We're hurt. We're hurt enough that I'm nervous. But I think, well, we'll keep exploring. Actually, we should cast open or something a few more times. I want this up at 67. I remember that's like a magic number for something. And now we can rest. Okay. And 69. Dudes. Awesome. So looking good. So we definitely want to fight goblins. And the forest is crawling with enemies today. Good work. Good work, team. Search the body. 7 silver. Wow, amazing amounts of money. Brigands always have money on them. I think at least like, I think it's like 11 to 24 or something like that. Maybe 9 to 24. Goblins sometimes won't have any treasure. And the most they'll have is 9 silver, if I recall correctly. How are we looking? Once our weapon use, parry, and dodge are about 50, we should be able to handle that ogre. Okay, another... You're freaking kidding me. Oof. He's good at getting me this today. Good dodge there, Tim. Oh, I want to go back to the goblin camp, but there'll be no reason to do so. Actually, no, there's a good reason to do so. Actually, our health points are also increasing. We might actually decide to spend the night at the inn for different reasons today. I wouldn't mind seeing Abdullah do. There's something we should do for him. We have enough money, and we have a steady job now, beating up people and taking their lunch money. But we are able to survive out here now. At least, well, at the moment, we're able to survive. Ooh, we took a hit there. Yep. Gonna totally happen. My goodness, this has just been walking from screen to screen, getting a lot of... fighting a goblin or someone, and immediately... getting lots of cash. This is wonderful. We should still cast some spells. So let's cast a trigger or two. Okay, that will be good. So Trigger, thankfully, doesn't have any animation for just practicing it. So we don't have to worry about that. It's still only midday. Save the game again. 69 silver. My goodness. This is amazing. You're kidding me. Normally you have to go to the Goblin Camp for this. It's dangerous, but we could practice on a Goblin instead of fighting the Weapon Master, for example, as well. You can dodge and parry and what have you over and over and over again if you so wish. So, and that will improve your stats. The only problem, quote, quote, is that you risk taking life damage. Weapon Master only drains your stamina. But you also don't have to pay a gold for the privilege of getting your weapons and your statistics up. Is there another Goblin here today? No. Okay. No other Goblin. Oh, the Graveyard. Hello, Graveyard. Now, I'm going to do a thing out of order later here. That Mandrake Root, we're going to take it before we need it. We just have to wait until midnight at one point. Oh, to do so. We have the mushrooms. We should totally sell those. And we're right near the healer. Get a little closer to the microphone, Tim. Hopefully we haven't been too far away. I don't want to redo this day. There's nothing I can do with the volume. Well, it should be. Everything should be fine. The volume. I did lower the volume, right? Yes, down to 6. Didn't I lower it to 5 before? I don't remember. Hopefully the music's wasn't too loud earlier. All right, so let's knock. Come on in. Well, what can I do for you this time? I would like to sell some mushrooms. Oh, these are very nice. I'll dry them and grind them into a powder. Let me think. Oh, yes, I said these are worth a gold. Here you are. And we get 10 silver for that. All right, let's save the game again. And we have the money, so we could buy Flame Dart. I think that's 60. We could also buy a healing potion. I think those are 60, giving us a second one. 2 gold left. I think we will buy another. Do I really want that, Tim? Maybe a fetch is what you want instead. Hello, Bruno. We have money, but I can't think of any. Oh, we have money. Why don't we visit a few other places here today? We'll be a good Samaritan and do some things I'm aware of around here. Oh, right. I wanted to see if I can purchase vegetables. Can I buy vegetables? How do you spell vegetables? That's not how you spell it. Ask about veggies. Ask about... How do you spell vegetables? Vegetables? Is it just that? This is embarrassing. I don't know how to spell vegetables. Top of my head. Vegetables? Okay, let's move on here and pretend Tim isn't a moron. And we didn't want them anyway. No one likes eating them. What the hell, Tim? Okay, we have the bar, which you haven't been in. And we've also got the back alley. Now, we've heard that some places are dangerous, but the back alley should be safe at this time. Alms? Alms for the poor? Hello there. Hi. Sure, we can give you a silver. Thanks. You know, it's really tough trying to make a living begging in this town since the brigands started scaring all the trade away. This used to be such a nice place to live. My advice to you is not to take up begging. It just doesn't pay. And don't go out at night. Let's give him a gold. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we'll give him a few more silver then. We'll give him, what do you think? Another 3? 1, 2, 3. What's your name, by the way? My name is Sam. I've lived here for 5 years now, and I think I'll be heading on once the pass clears of snow. There's supposed to be some good begging towns to the south. Oh, nice. He's getting a new job down south, I suppose. Do you know anything about the brigands? Thieves prowl the streets at night. They don't bother me because I have nothing to steal. The brigands are worse. They sure hurt business. No one's getting rich but them. Tell me about the town. I'm afraid I can't tell you much about that. All right, well, thank you, sir. And take care. Word of warning to you. Don't drink the dragon's breath. Yeah, so don't drink the dragon's breath when you go into the inn. It's a bad idea. You die, I think, if you drink it. The grimy window lets little light into this tavern. It smells like stale ale and other more unpleasant things. The floor is covered with dirt, and the bar with sticky beer. Smoke appears to be rising from the center cask behind the bar. To your right, 2 gamblers are playing cards. The bartender glares at you as you enter. So does the ugly goon on the left. You get the impression that you are not welcome. Look at stool. There seems to be some sort of slimy... There seems to be something slimy spilled on top of the stool, and it is eating into the wood. You think perhaps you should sit on the next stool over. Oh my god, look at this place. This place is a dive. Let's sit. What do you want? What do you have for drinks? We've got some of the finest ale in the valley. Only 1 silver. Our world-famous troll's sweat is always fresh, and it's only 5 silvers. The dragon's breath is our specialty, and it's Crusher's personal favorite. It's very hard to come by, so it'll cost you 25 silver, cash up front. I think we'll just buy an ale. 1 well-aged house brew coming up. There you go. You thank the bartender and pay him for your beverage. This tastes as sour as it smells, and it burns your throat as you swallow it. Still, it isn't the worst beer that you've ever drunk. The only beer I think I ever had was Natty Ice, is what it was called. I've heard that's a bad beer, but I like the taste of it. That was ages ago now. Tell me about the bar, man. This is the bar. I serve drinks. You want a drink? Order one. You want answers to stupid questions? Get out. Oh, fair enough. All right. So there's not much we can do here. There's no one we really can talk to, at least not to my knowledge. We'll try talking to... Look at man. There are several. Let's look at this guy, gentleman. So this is where the barber goes to lunch. The guy's had so much liquid diet, he looks embalmed. The man on the west side of the table is wearing a blood-stained apron, like a butcher. The man on the east has a baker's hat. Remember that they've gone fishing? Well, this is where they go fishing. This goon looks really tough and mean. He's not someone to pick a fight with. Look at floor. It looks like something you'd expect to see at a tavern, but a lot dirtier. Look at boards. You see nothing special. So he is totally on a thing. But we can't get him to move out of the way to see what that is. I believe that's the entrance to the Thieves Guild. It has been many years since I played a thief. I don't remember how you get access to the guild. I remember, well, okay, I remember how you get access to the guild, and so much I remember kind of what you do. It's so much that a thing you show. So there's the Thieves Guild sign, or the sign of the Thieves, which you can learn from thieves. I don't remember where the thieves exactly are in the game. Okay, and what time is it? Mid-afternoon. I have to use the restroom, everyone, but I don't really want to take a break at the moment. We should have enough time to go out exploring again, I guess. No, I wanted to stay inside and rest at the inn tonight. But we won't be able to sleep until it's sunset. Okay. Oh, and if we sleep at the inn, Tim, you won't recover all your magic, so you gotta be careful here. Why don't we go and cast Trigger like 4 times, rest, and see if it's sunset. So let's cast Trigger. And we can rest. We can't rest. Okay. Something else we could do is we could actually visit the inn for the reason I want, which is to see Abdullah do, but instead sleep up at Arana's Peace again. I like to sleep at the inn one more time. And I'm going to have to use the restroom. All right, everyone. So I'm going to stop here. We have been playing for close to like 45 minutes or so. So thank you guys for watching. We actually got a whole lot done today. We are now able to hold our own against all the daytime creatures. Goblins, brigands, and sauri. We have quite a bit of money coming in, and we can make a living off killing those things. However, in another day or two, we will be fighting nighttime creatures during the day, or very soon. It might be a certain day, or it might be once your stats hit a certain amount. Once this happens, it's going to be back to barely surviving for a little bit. Right, but in any case, we made a bunch of progress. We've got a cool gem. We found out where Baba Yaga is. We found the goblin camp, and we're going to want to visit there more regularly soon. And I think that's about right. So, thank you guys for watching again. When we come back, what are my plans? Sleep at the inn, talk to Abduladu, get more points by basically helping him, giving him some money to survive around town or what have you. We'll visit the castle, and we'll do some work. I might buy a healing potion, we will see. And then we'll go back to the goblin camp, and we'll explore more out west. And I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hey, everyone. Right. A quick little bit added to the end of this video. Ellipsis of triple tap. I wanted to know what happened if we asked the centaur girl out. I'm a big fan of spider girls myself, so let's see what happens if we ask her on a date. Let's see. Ask about date. How you doing? You available? You available? Thank you, but my father thinks I am too young. He would not permit it, but perhaps next year. Aw. So we're let down. We're let down gently. Hey, but at least it wasn't just a laugh or anything like that, right? Good for Galvin. Good for Galvin. All right. I thought that was interesting. You know, I wonder if you can ask out like Zara. I wonder if you can ask out Zara. I've never tried to ask any of the ladies out on a date. Oh, the exception was Quest for Glory 2, right? Where everyone who played Quest for Glory 2 probably asked Dinerzad out. Probably. Oh, God. Sorry about that. No. The volume. The volume. Let's see if Zara's free. Watch her just kill us. Ask what you will, but keep to the point. Sure. What are you doing Friday? Ah, darn it. She's not even interested. She just says the same thing as if we asked her about something else she didn't care about. Oh, well. Well, it was worth the attempt. All right, everyone. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.